Hey guys, Lauren Horton here again, and today I wanted to show you how to use LimeLight's concealer and foundation. As you can see, I have a few breakouts on my face, so I'm going to start by showing you how to cover up pimples or blemishes. I'm going for my skin type. I'm fairly light skinned. I have a little bit of a tan right now. But I'm going to use concealer number 3. As you can see, mine has been used a lot. It is a waterproof concealer, and it is waxed based. Oops. I like to take a little scraper like this and scrape out a little bit onto the back of my hand. This is the color I'm using right here. There was a little bit of dark color left over on my scraper, so I won't be using that color. But since it is wax based, it warms up to your body temperature, which helps it go on a lot smoother. I like to say it goes on like butter. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer so y'all can see. So I just have it on the back of my hand. I'm using the lighter color over here, not that darker color. And I'm going to just apply a little bit to these dark spots. A little bit over here. A lot of these are just acne scars. I've struggled with acne for a long time. And I'm using a little bit of a darker shade because I feel like it masks the color a lot better than if I were using a lighter shade. Sometimes I'll even use our yellow based concealer number 1 on people who have extreme dark circles or tons of really, really dark spots. Mine are just a little red. But for me, I have found that this concealer masks it the best. I like to come up here. I have some breakouts around my eyebrows. Okay, so as you can see, I just gave myself a little bit of a spot treatment. And you just kind of want to use your finger and dab to kind of smooth it out. Okay, so it looks a lot better. This one right here, this breakout, is a really good one to show y'all how to hide a pimple. I will show y'all that in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so after I put my concealer on, I'm going to use our Blenderful to apply my foundation today. There are a lot of different ways that you can apply your foundation. This is just one of the many ways. It's one of my favorites. So I'm going to start out by getting it wet. I've got a bowl of water. I'm just going to stick it in there. Squeeze it a little bit. You don't want it wet, soaking wet. You want it damp. And I also have a towel I'm going to dab it off with, just so it's a little bit damp. Okay, after I get it damp and some of the water, excess water soaked out of it, I'm going to grab our foundation. This is Botanical Wax Foundation. And this is Olive 1. It's the color I'm using today. I basically hold my Blenderful, put it on top of this wide part right here, put it in my foundation, and do like a half turn. You'll have product on the bottom, and just dab it all over my face. And when you're dabbing, you really want to get in there. I mean, you can even get in, do like this on your skin if you have really large pores. Okay, I'm going to dab it again, or half turn it again, I mean. Do the same over here. Dab it all over. A little product goes a long way. So you don't need a whole lot of product. This foundation may be getting a little too light for my skin. You want to make sure you bring it down on your neck. So you don't have a harsh line on your jawline. You always blend it down. and then just dab. I'm kind of swiping to pick up the excess color that may be left. Sorry y'all, I'm trying to look in my mirror to see if it's blended. And make sure you get on your eyes. You could even put concealer there if you're going to be applying eyeshadow. You can use our concealer as a primer for your eyeshadow. Alright guys, so that is how, or one way that you could apply our foundation. Alright, what do y'all think? Super great coverage. And I used a tiny bit of product. Like tiny. Okay, that's it. Like I said, if you have large pores, don't be afraid to get in there and go like this onto your skin to get the foundation to cover those pores really, really well. And just make sure you blend all over. I like to dab. I feel like it creates more of an airbrush look. Sometimes people will swipe, and you don't want to do that with our foundation. That actually just kind of wipes off all the foundation you're putting on your skin. It just wipes it back onto our Blenderful. Anyways, let me know, or let your beauty guide know if you have any questions on how to apply your foundation with our Blenderful. It is one of the most popular and one of my favorite ways to apply. But of course, we would love to help you if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.